I'm back with more updates about Jackie. Again, updates much sooner than I had expected, but this is positive. So they shared a lot more information this time than they have been, which is great. It gives us a lot to work with in knowing what is going on. They did mention that they have 91 wildlife patients in their care currently. That's a lot. I'm not familiar with the city of Ojai. I used to live in Southern California, but that's Northern California. But that's a much larger facility than I guess I had imagined it would be. So tomorrow marks 2 weeks since she went into their care at the Ojai Raptor Center. And again, they found her grounded and unable to fly at Big Bear Lake. This was after an attack by 2 other eagles. They suspect that attack left her grounded, but they do not think the attack led to her current illness. They believe she's been sick for some time. That was just kind of the straw that broke the camel's back, if you will. Their team has been working around the clock, along with specialists from across the country. They have done extensive diagnostic workups that includes repeated physical examinations, comprehensive blood work, advanced imaging, toxicology screening, a blood transfusion, and ongoing consultations with veterinary experts in wildlife medicine. So their report on her as of today is that she still has anemia. She now has leukocytosis, which is elevated leukocytes in her blood. Leukocytes are a type of white blood cell. So this is indicating that she is dealing with possibly inflammation, stress, or a possible infection. Stress really does affect birds to a great deal, so it could just be that. But they're going to continue to monitor and find the source of that. Her PCV levels, if you recall, the initial results that I am aware of was 8%. They had increased it to 16% with the blood transfusion, and as of today, it is 17%. This is improving, but it is still low. They would like to see it above 30%. While they have learned a lot in the last 2 weeks, there are still many unanswered questions that they are working on. They have ruled out lead and zinc toxicosis, aspergillosis, rodenticide toxicity, and renal disease, which is kidney disease. Again, this is very encouraging, but we still don't have a definitive diagnosis. And ultimately, we don't know what is currently making her sick. Clinically, she remains stable, but she is still very sick. So they announced that their next steps are going to be to continue to monitor her blood for both anemia as well as the leukocytosis. They're going to test for less common heavy metal toxicities. This is a highly specialized test, and it will take several weeks to get the results. They are monitoring her lungs with x-rays, and they're planning to do an additional CT scan once her PCV levels are a bit higher. So ultimately, they are attempting to arrive at a definitive diagnosis by ruling out other conditions one at a time while treating the symptoms as they present themselves and providing supportive care and watching closely how she's responding to all of it. They are predicting that her recovery will take weeks, possibly months. Every day brings new challenges, but those are also new opportunities to help her. That is my update on Jackie. I did see some video footage from yesterday morning, July 30th, of Sandy and Luna and Shadow at the nest. So Sandy and Luna are still in the area. They have not dispersed as of yet, or at least completely. So I will update you with more info as I hear it. Be sure to subscribe so you don't miss it. Thank you so much for joining me. Please keep praying for Jackie. Have a great day, and God bless you.